Good morning, guys. It's Jeremy Cressley with Mountain Hall Game Calls. I'm up here with my dad, hunting with Ken Hamill. Struck a bird up here. We drive around hitting the owl hooter and one gobbled. So, get my gun loaded. It's like 40 degrees. It's cold. But we're gonna go warm this bird up a little bit and see if we can kill him. So, follow along, stay with us. See what we can do here.
You want to go home. Oh yeah. Just hang on until I say. Yeah, I'm good. That was intense.
Pretty neat.
Holy crap.
Good.
Well, Ken, I think we were in the truck at 5:10, and we got a bird at 5:30. I think
That was intense, man.
that was
I don't
crazy.
think I've ever seen a hen run to the gun so fast. She was only like 5 yards here in front of us.
Yeah, she was closer to the camera now than I am.
That's nuts.
Hey folks, Ken Hamill here with Mountain Hall of Game Calls. We're up here in northern New York, got the Cressley boys with us for the next couple of days. Had some action yesterday with Ted, and he killed a nice gobbler yesterday. But this morning, Jeremy, you were up to bat.
How about it?
Huh?
Thanks, man.
No problem. So we're sitting in the kitchen, and we didn't have as far to go this morning. So when we walked out the door, it's just starting to get daylight, and I could see the panic in Jeremy's eyes, and he was like, "Oh my grief!" And like, we're only going like 5 minutes from here, so. But anyway, owl hooted a couple places. What happened?
The last place we out hooted, one of these birds gobbled. There ended up being two longbeards.
Yep.
And
Before this one gobbled, though, we went to 2 or 3 places, owl hooted nothing.
Yep.
And then you threatened me.
I did.
You told me last year when you were here, you shot your bird at 5:30, and we had about, I don't know, 25 minutes at that point before 5:30, and then we come down the road, we yahooed it, one gobbled up in this hollow.
Yep.
It took us longer. I think it took us longer to get from the truck up to the ridge, down the ridge, and up to the ridge where we heard them than it took to call them in and for you to kill them.
I think that's fair.
And then what time was it when you killed them?
It was.
For the record.
It was 5:30.
And do I have a witness on that, Theodore?
Yes, sir.
So I don't want to hear any more baloney. Not the two Cressley boys. The older Cressley boys were on target. It's the younger guys is what I'm talking about.
I got some learning to do.
You know. Anyway, we got in there and we called and they gobbled hard. And before we even sat down, you told me what?
Yeah, I could see him.
And I'm like, I gotta get down. So we just got the camera set up as quick as we could. And how about that hen?
She ran to 5 yards.
I mean, she was so close
Yep.
that I thought, she's gonna spook what was behind her.
2 longbeards. Like right behind. Well, about 20 yards, but they were coming.
Did you get the call at all? I know I like the call, so I was definitely calling. Did you get the call at all or didn't have time?
So I was reaching in my vest this morning to grab my mouth calls, and I don't even know where they're at.
Oh, see,
I don't
see
have
how this goes, and you want to get. I have to be done by 5:30. They're probably back at the house. We even had the conversation, if I remember. Did you bring your gun? I thought this would be great. We'll get one to go. Well, we got to go back to the house to get the gun. And don't tell me everybody out there in TV land has never done crazy stuff like that before. Because I've seen shells not be taken. I've seen face masks missing. I've seen it all. So, but anyway, that little princess.
Oh, well, she was purring right there at 5 steps, and it sounded just like a little princess, and you were purring on it. It was like 2 hens were standing up there, and I'm not so sure they didn't think the same thing.
At one time, I thought she comes any closer, I'm just going to catch her barehanded.
She was close.
But the 2 gobblers come up in there, and the one gobbler, I had him real good on the film, and but the other gobbler, he veered to the right. He saw something he didn't like. I don't know what that was, but
I had to move. I mean, we really didn't have a whole lot of cover, and I had to get the barrel pointed at her. She was standing right there. And
well, I just said, you know, take the one. I got the one on film. Take that one, and that's the one you got. So it's a nice gobbler.
Yeah, the kicks chokes tube just laid them right down, and that was it.
The kicks chokes are just. If you don't got yourself a kicks choke in your shotgun, you need to get a hold of the guys down there. They're phenomenal people. They're a big sponsor of ours, and we love using the kicks chokes. And I'm telling you, right, when you put some TSS through a kicks choke, it just puts a smackdown on and lays them right out. So
yes, it does.
if you want something that's going to pattern well, get yourself a Kicks Chokes from Kicks Industries. So, well, I'd say between Kicks and Mountain Hall Game Calls and all our other sponsors and all the things going on this spring, we're having a heck of a spring here.
Yeah, we are.
You guys got 2 more days here, I guess, and we'll see what happens. It's already been very successful, and I know when you guys leave, I'm going to start sleeping in. So, all right, folks, follow along. We got the rest of the day to go here. Ted's up, and we'll see what we can do.